What's up, you guys? Welcome na naman sa isang video. Again, my name is Keith. And today, it's gonna be a quite interesting story or quite interesting video. Especially dun sa mga first-time parents. Kung paano nga ba natin mapapatahan or how can we stop our baby from crying, no? So, syempre, napaka-common ng mga babies na umiiyak. And we all know that. And I'm sure we've experienced that. This video or this information might come in handy. Just a quick disclaimer, hindi po ako expert. These things that we're gonna share with you today are from our own experiences, from our Sandro. Unahin muna natin siguro, no, kung ano ba yung mga reasons why babies cry a lot, no? Number one, I'd wanna say it's because or due to hunger. Syempre, ang mga babies or newborn babies, they tend to rely more on food, on their milk. We gotta make sure that we're pretty observant with the time or with the timing on when we feed our baby. Like, when was the last time you actually fed your baby? Ano ba yung mga clues or ano ba yung mga potential symptoms talaga na you can say or you can confirm that baby's actually hungry based from their cry? Few things. Mostly, babies tend to suck their thumbs a lot. You know, they grasp for anything or something that they can put in their mouths. Thinking, you know, syempre, babies yan, thinking that it is actually mom's breast or it is the bottle where the milk is. Now, when it comes to crying, I've watched a video before, no? Sabi doon, pagka yung baby na umiyak ng na or may letter N, dun sa simula ng kanilang iyak, that's basically a signal or a sign that you should feed your baby because they're hungry. Okay, number 2 sign. You know, babies tend to sleep for about 16-17 hours a day. Obviously, nagpapalaki ang mga yan. And from the womb or from mommy, syempre, what they just usually and typically do is just to sleep. When they come out of the world, you know, that's obviously what they're gonna do still. Diba? Syempre, hindi naman sila sanay sa mga bagay-bagay na naririnig, nakikita, or na-experience or na-feel nila outside of the womb. So, they just practically close their eyes and just go to sleep. So, ano ba yung mga symptoms or signs na inaantok na si baby? You know, just like older people, you'd basically see that right away, no? Syempre, nandyan na yung nag-rub sila ng eyes nila, they keep on scratching their ears, they're pulling their ears, so stuff like that. Syempre, on their eyes, you'd also see that it's like nagsisquint na yung mga eyes nila, or they're like pretty much slow to move, you know, their actions are pretty slow, medyo wiggly na yung ulo or wiggly na yung katawan, and again, you'd see that they're becoming a little bit irritated, and yun na nga, like I've said, they're gonna start to cry already. So just a tip, no? This does not necessarily gonna work for everybody. These are just the things that I'm doing or we're doing for Sandro. I just let him find his position. Right now, kasi nahawakan ko na siya ng ganito eh. So, nandito yung ulo niya, dun siya nakaharap. Pretty much find his position in this area, or somewhere here in this area, shoulder area, somewhere where he could lie his head on, and then he'll be able to go to sleep na. Just, you know, a few minutes of just constant rocking, tsaka may background music. So, mga lullaby music nyo dyan, or yung mga love songs, or mga classical or piano music that, you know, you think your baby can be relaxed on, put it on, alright? And, you know, just be patient on constantly rocking them hanggang makatulog. Just be patient, I guess. Huwag ka agad mawawalan ng confidence on yourself that you can put your baby to sleep. Kasi syempre, si baby, nafe-feel din yung tension mo, nafe-feel din yung kaba mo, or yung pressure mo, especially on your heartbeat. Like I've said, di ba, nandito si baby. So obviously, mararamdaman niya yung heartbeat mo na mabilis because you're pressured, you're tensioned, you don't know what to do, you're panicking. So just relax. Minsan nangyayari din, you're unconsciously tightening your hold already or tightening your embrace or your hug to your baby because of panic, because of stress, because of pressure and all that. So just let it all out muna, you know, breathe out, relax lang, and then, you know, comfortably look for the position where you think your baby can go to sleep. Okay? Ayun, so relax lang. Number 3, and I think this is one of the few things that a lot of parents usually avoid, lalo na sa mga first times dyan, no? If it's a nappy change time or diaper change time, like this one. One of the reasons why babies cry a lot as well is because they're feeling or they're uncomfortable feeling. So it could either be basa na or meron ng poopy. So obviously you gotta change that, right? Typically, I'd say you wanna change your baby's diaper every 4 to 5 hours. You know, syempre, you don't wanna have your baby naman na magkaroon ng babad ng wee or ng poop in their diaper area. You know, that could lead to irritation and rashes, and worse, yun na nga, karoon pa ng infection yan. Huwag naman sana. Okay, ito, number 4, and this is one of the few things that I disregard this sometimes because I didn't know how impactful it was. But I'm talking about colic or kabag. Kabag, paano nga ba nakukuha yung kabag? Well, obviously with the air, tsaka yung temperature. And what are the signs and symptoms ba na may colic or kabag si baby? Number 1, syempre, if their tummy area is a little bloated, you know, makikita mo naman what's the difference between a big tummy and a bloated tummy. When they're lying down, what they usually do is, you know, sumisipa sila pataas, trying to ease up. Yan, nagkikick up sila, tinataas nila yung paa nilang ganon, trying to ease up what they're feeling on their tummy area. So kumbaga para silang ginaganon nila yung tiyan nila, sarili nila. You're gonna have to pick them up. So ito na yung mga gagawin natin. You're gonna have to pick them up, you know, tap their back a little para ma-burp na yon. Okay, mailabas na yung hangin na yun, or excess air na yun. Another thing would be to put manzanilla around their tummy area. So gawin nyo to bago siya matulog, especially if you guys are using an AC unit. Talking about temperature still. So babies can be irritated easily, you know, due to weather. May it be either too cold or too warm. So those kind of extremes. So you guys are using AC units for your room or for your sala or wherever you are. Ano ba yung mga signs and symptoms, no, na si baby is nilalamig na or naiinitan na ng sobra? Well, for babies on colder places, right, one thing you gotta check out would be, of course, yung warmth nila, kung mainit pa ba sila. Or ako, especially when baby Sandro's sleeping, I usually check his nose. Tinatouch natin yung nose niyang ganyan para malaman natin kung sobrang lamig na ba. Now, when it's too cold and pinabayaan mo yon, that could lead to potential sipon or colds, you know, and you don't want that to happen kasi it's a hassle or medyo mahirap kapag nagkaroon ng sipon si baby. Siyempre, clothing is one thing you gotta consider. So, have them wear pajamas, have them wear their booties or their socks, tapos have them wear a t-shirt and stuff like that para naman hindi siya sobrang lamigin. For warmer areas naman, now for public areas, ano ba yung mga signs na yun? Siyempre, yung mga pawis nila in their head or in their hair, kung dumidikit na ba yun sa anit, you know, typical stuff like that. So, you gotta watch out for those things, and I'm sure pagka sumobra yon, your baby's gonna cry. Okay, so another thing, and this could happen in real life really, babies can cry out of pain or out of fear. Babies tend to slowly feel their arms, feel their hands, their fingers, their legs, their torso, bago sa kanila yon, right? So, pagka nararamdaman nila yon, you know, they usually get shocked or surprised out of it. Or sa Tagalog, nagugulat. Obviously, pag nagulat yan, syempre nalimpungatan ka. Typical reaction of a human being is to get scared, right? And again, if they get scared, they cry. When they get exposed in the outside world, medyo magugulatin yan on things that are loud. May it be environmental noises or sounds or voices of the people that talks to him or her. Medyo babaan natin yan ng kaunti, and yun na nga, obviously don't shout. Okay? Huwag mo sisigawan si baby, or huwag kang sisigaw kapag na-frustrate ka na or naiinis ka. Okay? So, lambingan mo lang yung boses mo or baby talk mo lang ng kaunti. Okay? Last but not the least, syempre, babies get irritated easily, which leads me to the last item. Babies cry a lot because they just want to cuddle or just want to play or gusto lang magpalambing. Siyempre, pag na-factor out mo na yung first few things that I've just mentioned, yun na yun. Playtime na yun. Cuddle. And I think that's the most precious time that you could share with your son or your daughter. Baliwalain muna natin yung pagod, baliwalain muna natin yung stress because, you know, minsan lang sila maging bata, ika nga. Minsan lang sila maging baby. So, ibigay na natin sa kanila. You know naman how your babies react to the things that you do better than anybody else. So, you guys gotta do what you gotta do. Minsan nagpapalambing lang. Kaya huwag kayong masyadong ma-stress. Kaya masyadong mapagod and huwag kayong masyadong ma-pressure because sometimes what it takes is just, you know, the mother's touch, or the father's voice for them to hear. So, ibigay na natin sa kanila yun. Dahil again, minsan lang naman sila maging bata. Okay? So, yun lang. Okay, and then to close that out, obviously, again, these are just merely based on experiences and we've thought of just sharing that with you. Good and bad, you know, para naman maka-inspire din kami kahit papano or makatulong sa mga parents that are struggling or may mga questions. My take on the crying babies, don't let the pressure get in you, don't let your emotions eat you. These are your babies, man, come on. You know, nothing's more precious or more gem than your babies at this point of time or this point of their ages than anything else in the world. So, wag nating hayaang maunahan tayo or kainin tayo ng time and then one day you'll just wake up and then say, ang laki na pala ng baby ko, where did the time go? Right? So, let's savor every moment. Let's make the most of every experience that we have with our babies. Take crying as a good thing for you guys kasi that's fine. I mean, okay lang naman na umiyak. And I think it's actually better. You'll know that your son or your daughter is actually communicating with you of something that he doesn't like or she doesn't like. So, mas maganda na yon rather than not communicating at all. You agree? Right? Eventually, titigil naman na yan eh. Kaya hindi mo kailangan ma-stress. You don't need to do anything stupid or don't do anything unacceptable just for them to stop crying. Alright? Being there or being a father or being a mother to your kid is more than enough. So yun lang muna. Watch out for more videos like this. If you like this, please like, comment, and then if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to this channel. We'd appreciate that, and of course, we'd be more than willing to share our experiences with you in the next upcoming videos. Okay? So yun lang muna. So thank you guys for watching. Good vibes all the way. Peace! Yes!